Hi everyone, welcome back to the next video in the what and the how series of UiPath. In this series, I am trying to answer the questions which are received on my email, Instagram, LinkedIn, or simply via on the comments of the YouTube video. So today I have received an email where somebody says that, hey, I have creating a new document understanding project. I'm not able to open the taxonomy manager, right? So that is what we are going to see, that how you can address that issue. Okay, so what I have got is I have created a new project and I have added the intelligent OCR activity package. Okay, and now if I go here and I click on the taxonomy manager, you would see that I am getting an error which says that to run this application you must install the missing .NET framework. Would you like to download it now? If I say yes, right, ideally it should have automatically opened the web browser and download the .NET framework file required for my machine, right? But unfortunately it is not opening, and that is where we are not able to proceed. So in this video I am going to guide you how you can install the correct .NET version for yourself and what are the additional things you can try to sort this error. Okay, so this is the error which has came. I'll just say and click OK. Now to download the .NET dependency, I'll just go to Google and I'll say download .NET framework and say enter. Okay, and then you would have this website which is download.NET framework, free official Microsoft website. Click on that link and you would be redirected to this page which is download.NET framework. Okay, once you are in the website you would see a lot of version here, right? So I would always suggest you to go for the latest one, right? Not the immediate but at least some latest, right? So as you can see, these are all the versions which are in 2022. As of now I am recording this video in 2024 and Microsoft suggests me that go for something latest. So I'll just go here and I click on this one which is .NET 6 or later. Okay, and we'll just wait for this. Okay, and now it says that download the .NET for Windows, right? Don't just directly go here and click on this button. You have to first select the correct version for your computer. Okay, so I'll click on this button which says all the .NET versions. Okay, and here you would see all the .NET versions which are available. Okay, so since I am in 2024, so I would like to go with this one which is the February 13, which is the .NET 6. Click on that, right, and it might differ the time which you are looking at this video. Okay, now we have to install the .NET package, but we have to understand that we have to install the .NET runtime. Okay, now as you can see there are a lot of things, so look for something which is called the .NET runtime for the version 6. I can see on the right hand side I have the .NET desktop runtime 6.0.27. now in that also you have 1, 2, 3, 4 versions, right? Which one should I pick? For that, just open the command prompt which is the CMD and just type here system info. Hit enter. And in your system info you should have something which is called the system type, which I have highlighted. For me it is x64 based PC, right? So that is the version you have to select it from here, which is the x64. Click on that. Okay, and it should automatically start downloading the x64 Windows 64 installer for .NET 6.0 desktop runtime, right? In case you are not able to download, you can directly click on this link to download it. Okay, and once it is downloaded, just double click on it to install. Hit install. Just wait for the installation to complete. Once successfully installed, you can simply click on the close button. Okay, now coming back to UiPath Studio, and let's try to open the taxonomy manager now. Oops, and I am still getting the same error. Okay, So now this error now might be because of the dependency version which you have used in your project. Okay, so once you get that error, you won't be able to interact with this one because that pop-up is still yet to come, so you are not able to interact. Just wait for one other pop-up from UiPath Studio to appear, right? So this error now might be because of the dependencies which you are using. Since I'm using the community edition, I would be automatically, when I create a project and I download a dependency, it always take the latest one, right? So sometime it might be the issue with the very latest dependency of the intelligent OCR package which we have included, right? To try it out, what I'm going to do next is I'll just simply downgrade the version. Okay, so here you can see that this is the error. You need to wait. When you click OK, now you would be able to interact with your project. Okay, so go to the project, intelligent OCR activity. I'll click on manage, and then I'll simply try to downgrade it to something like 6.5 maybe. Okay, and I'll just say update and save. Okay, so what we have done till now is we have installed the .NET framework that was not working. So next I am trying to downgrade the intelligent OCR package, right? You can just flip the steps and try to see if you are able to run it by just downgrading the package. Well and good. Otherwise you would need to install the .NET framework. Okay, so we'll just wait for the dependencies to update, and yes, it is now 6.5.0. And now let me go to the taxonomy manager and let's see. Voila. Okay, so we are able to successfully open the taxonomy manager by changing two things. One is by installing the .NET framework, and the other by downgrading the dependency package of the intelligent OCR. Okay, so I hope this video was insightful, and if you are watching this and if you are able to solve this video, just let me know in the comments. And any question related to UiPath which you want me to answer in this series, feel free to write me in the comments, or you can also drop me an email as well. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to the channel, and happy automation. Okay, so that is all for this video. I would like to wrap this video here. I hope this was insightful. If you have any more questions, any more doubts, feel free to write me in the comments, or you can also drop me an email as well. I would appreciate your feedback on the video, and tell me in the comments what would be the next topic or next video you want to see. So with that, I would wrap this video here. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please do subscribe to the channel, and happy automation.